saying? Soul can come from anywhere, anything. What I feel when I'm playing these keys right here is musicianship. To me, a lot of the people that's making music today, they making beats. They not making music. You know, understand what I'm saying? So anybody can make a beat. A beat is just, rhythm. Right. Melody. It's done. But it's not too many people making music. You know what I mean? So for me, it's about the musicianship.
What would you say the difference is in between the two, just to clarify?
Okay, so a beat, a beat would be, like, this is a beat. And then you just follow that.
Right.
You know what I mean? When you dealing with music, what do we got right here? You playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just some, whatever, but it's music, it's a feeling, it's expression, it's
right.
It's keys. You playing that. You have to feel that. You don't have to make it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So like a full body of music in comparison to like repetition is just...
Exactly, because repetition is easy. All you need is a metronome. Just keep going and you just follow it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's repetition. But with music, it's transposed because it take you somewhere.
Right.
Beat, you just gonna sit there and you gonna vibe to it. But music, it'll take you somewhere. You know what I mean? So I want to take a person on a journey when they hear the music. And if I can collaborate with a person that got something to say, then it makes the experience that much better.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So that's why a lot of the times when I make music or whatever I'm doing, I name them right then because that's what I felt when I was, at the completion. That's what I felt. So I name it whatever I felt right there. So so that you already have a concept.
Right.
When the beat, the music, or whatever, it's already made. You name it, and then the artists already know what direction to go in, rather than getting in there and trying to rack a brain and come up with something.
Exactly.
So you basically helping them out, and that's a part of music. You know what I mean? When you're dealing with music, it tells its own story within itself. So therefore, it's already know what it's called.
Right.
You just have to tune into it.
Because like a lot of beats, you gotta kind of make the beat work for you. You know what I'm saying? But I like the type of beats that it'll instruct me or advise me on what to do and what type of lyrics to lay down and what direction to go.
Yeah. So like, you can, like I said, anybody can make a beat, but it takes a special type of person to make music.
Right.
That's what I want to do. I want to make music. I want to make history. I want to be the one that be like, okay, what was he thinking? What was he feeling when that tone came out?
Right.
You know what I mean? That's what I want. I'm not sitting here. I don't want to be famous. All I want is my producer cred, my money, and hopefully some Grammys.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
I like to be one of those behind the scenes. You know what I mean? And do it like that.
All right, cool, man. So in 3 words, man, define your love for music.
Define my love for music. Well, it's love. It's passion. It's indescribable. You know what I mean? Because I can sit here and tell you at best how it makes me feel, but I really can't express how it makes me feel unless I'm playing it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because to me, words can't express, the feeling that you get when the feeling that I get when I'm making this music. You know what I mean? Like, it just takes me to another place, and I can say things with music that I can't say with words.
Yeah.
So it's crazy, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's really crazy.
I think music is like the architect of each person's emotion. Like if you watch a movie, the movie won't be the same without those scores that's in the film to kind of generate that emotion. You know what I'm saying? So without music, man, like where do you think you'll be right now?
Well, I'm a man of many talents, so I could be doing anything, man. But I'm gonna tell you the real. I could be doing anything. I mean, as far as like, I can build cars from the ground up. Give me some metal, I'll make you a car. Been to school for all that type of stuff. I've done real estate. I done been all over the map with trades and abilities. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I would be all right at a financial standpoint. But as far as like, my headspace, this is a outlet for me. You know what I mean? And not only an outlet, it's life to me. You know what I mean? I can live a life within my notes that, some may frown upon, or some might be like, okay, he should be condemned for that. But I can live it through my notes. You know what I mean? It just, I'll be good, but I wouldn't be great.
Right.
You know what I mean? Music makes me great.
Like through your music, we went through like, what you're trying to get out as far as your notes and emotional tone, but what are you trying to communicate to the world through your music?
I just want people to elevate themselves through the music. You know what I mean? As far as like when you hear something that I've made, I want you to be like, okay, what inspired that? You know what I mean? And delve off into the inspiration of the music. You know what I mean? Because I can sit here all day and I could tell a person something. You know what I mean? I'd be like, okay, this will be better for you. This will be better for you. But I'd rather express it through the music, because regardless of who you are, what you're doing, where you're going, how you feel, you always going to pop something in that sets well with you.
Right.
And it's always music. So through my music, I just want people to understand that there's more to life than just, whatever your realm is. You know what I mean? So if you can hear me and be inspired on any level, man, then that's a great feeling. Bizzle on the beat, you know what I mean? Come check your boy out June 13th at the Clash of the Titans 2. Hope to see you there.